Libra, welcome to your reading. I switched decks midway through the month because I got a new deck and I really want to try it out. I'm going to be using the Intuitive Goddess Tarot deck. It's very beautiful, but it's also really hard to decipher. I feel like sometimes you have to purely depend on your intuition to read these, because whereas I feel like the default Rider-Waite tarot is really easy to decipher just by symbolism, this one really requires that you mess around with your brain a bit just to figure out what's going on in the cards. So although I feel like they're not as abstract as a lot of decks tend to be, like the suits are the same, it's just that the actual imagery can get not as nuanced as the Rider-Waite deck. Anyway, let me see what I'm getting out here, because the other thing with this deck is that the cardstock is so good that it's really hard to shuffle. So, Four of Swords. Sorry about that. Oh my god, so many swords. Let's see. Throughout February, the thing that I'm seeing the clearest is that it's a period of transformation. There is something that you've wanted for a really long time, and it's the sense of, well, awakening and really being connected to your intuition and your energy, and that's exactly what's happening. February might just be the month where the parts of you that you wanted to improve and you've wanted to maybe change or let go of are starting to go away. I'm most definitely seeing that. And you're not alone in this journey. I can say that for sure. I see people who are around you who are most definitely trying to celebrate with you, to help you, to move you, to make sure you don't feel alone in this journey. And I love that for you. This awakening partly, I feel like, has to do with the way that you view people in your life, the way that you approach those who you love, both romantically and non-romantically, and a certain sense of disattachment. You know how certain people, I'm like this, when they really start liking someone, they immediately latch onto them and they try to like, they start obsessing over that person, and they create like this perfect vision of that person in their head and they put them on a pedestal. I feel like this is the exact month where you realize that you don't want to do that anymore. And then every single thing that you do, whether this is platonically, romantically, at work, things just start making sense. And instead of allowing others to fill your cup, you start filling your own. And you start looking towards the future, which is something that has not happened in a long while. In fact, you have been really, really stuck on the past for one reason or another, maybe over analyzing your actions or just regretting some things that you have done, or just wanting to be better from what you have been. And now is the time to truly let go of the person you once were and to look towards the person that you want to be. And now is that perfect time of manifesting and filling your own cup, because the universe fully supports it. It realizes that you've gone through a lot of change, you've gone through a lot of pain, and now it's the time where it fully supports any dream or any aspiration that you have, whether this has to do with people or things or material possessions or work. I'm sorry if I'm shaking the table. This deck is like so sturdy that it's really hard to shuffle, and it's really hard to make stuff fall out. If you've been in your head for a while now is the time to kind of sort of get out of there, because you have been inside like hermit mode for so long, just thinking about how you can better yourself and working on yourself, that you won't realize the changes that you've gone through until you kind of start actively, how do I say this? Actively participating in, for lack of a better term, society again. And that's when you truly reclaim your power. Right now, everything is about the future, and yet your old self, if your old self were to look at you, they would be so proud of you. Like, they would not believe that you have evolved into this powerful being who's just so enlightened and so excited about life and is so ready to start a new adventure and is just so much in their element. And you have the loyalty of all your friends who would do anything to protect you. So I honestly feel as if starting February and going onwards, all your dreams are really going to start coming true. And it's going to take a lot more work. The battle is not over yet, because, you know, all of life is just setting a new goal and moving towards it, and then setting a new goal and then moving towards it. So I don't want you to think that because you've put so much work in, it's all over and done with. However, this is really cool to see, Libra. It really is. And now that the time of introspection is over, luck is starting to be on your side. And even when you don't try, things just happen for you. And that's beautiful. So now I think the best advice that I can give you is to just not try for a while and let things come to you. Because you have all the tools to deal with everything that is coming your way. You do. It's just the truth. And now you're getting to see the reward for all the battles that you have gone through. I love this deck. It's like so gorgeous. It's probably my favorite deck ever, probably. And also it's very positive. Like, it's so full of advice, and if anything, it's just so positive. And so now is the time to reap the rewards of all your actions. I think that's actually all the cards had for you today. Your reading, I think, is much more stable than everybody else's. Maybe it's because of the deck change, but I actually do feel like you're very much in your element right now. So congratulations on that, Libra. You're doing great. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and comment if you'd like another mid-month check-in, because I do consider people's feedback. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.